Arsenal have taken the lead in the race for the 22-year-old Spanish player by starting talks with his agent ahead of the summer. Meanwhile, major developments suggest a bright future for a key player in Arsenal's plans for the upcoming seasons. Hey guys! Welcome back to the Arsenal channel. We're here to bring you the latest updates and keep you informed on all things Gunners. Arsenal secured a narrow 1-0 win over London rivals Chelsea on Sunday. Mikel Merino latched onto a corner and proved decisive in breaking the deadlock. The first 45 minutes were action-packed, with several incidents prompting VAR intervention. The most controversial moment came early on when Marc Cucurella appeared to handle the ball inside the box in a challenge with Jurrien Timber. Chelsea managed to avoid a penalty after it was deemed there was no clear or deliberate action. Referee Chris Kavanagh was not convinced a penalty should be awarded to the Gunners. The Premier League's official match centre later explained the decision, confirming that VAR had reviewed it and concluded Cucurella's arm was in a natural position. Another contentious moment occurred when Wesley Fofana escaped a red card in the first half. Fofana clashed with Declan Rice, fouling him near the halfway line before inadvertently stamping on the Arsenal player. Rice quickly called for further punishment, but VAR briefly checked the incident as Arsenal prepared to take the free kick. Once again, the referee saw no reason to penalise Chelsea, with the challenge deemed accidental. VAR ruled there was minimal force in the challenge and that Fofana made contact with the ball first. VAR's Jared Gillett's decisions during the match have been questioned, with some suggesting he overlooked these errors that went against Arsenal. The new director of Arsenal, Andrea Berta, is now preparing to open discussions regarding a new contract for defender William Saliba. The role of the director is absolutely crucial in this process, as the last deal was made before the summer transfer window of 2023. Berta's task will be to present Arsenal's project, explain the club's ambitions, and discuss the available budget. Reports from GiveMeSport suggest that Andrea Berta has finalised his agreement with Arsenal, with expectations that he will take charge of all club operations from April. Saliba himself has clarified that there is no rush, as he still has 2.5 years left on his current deal. However, manager Mikel Arteta is keen to keep Saliba as a crucial part of the project for the coming years. Arteta's push to start negotiations on a new contract is driven by a desire to prevent any issues or complications in the near future. It's believed that Arsenal could offer Saliba a significant salary increase, with the timing of negotiations left to Saliba and his representatives. Real Madrid's interest in Saliba is genuine, with some figures within the Spanish club referring to him as the Bellingham of defenders. This comparison highlights just how highly they rate the French international. It's no surprise, as he is one of the best defenders in the world, and every club would love to sign him. However, no concrete moves have been made at this stage. There have been no talks, approaches, or negotiations between clubs. Real Madrid is simply monitoring the situation, as Saliba's current contract runs until the summer of 2027. That being said, no moves are expected this summer regarding Saliba's potential departure, as Arsenal views him as a key player. Arsenal have made their first significant move in the race to sign Athletic Club's talented winger, Nico Williams. The 22-year-old has quickly established himself as one of the most exciting young prospects in La Liga. Over the past 2 seasons, Williams has been crucial to Athletic's success, showcasing both his skill and versatility. This season, Williams has scored 9 goals and provided 7 assists in 36 appearances across all competitions. His standout performances have caught the attention of top clubs, with Arsenal keen to bring him to North London. According to journalist Christian Falk, Mikel Arteta has made Williams a key target for the upcoming transfer window. Falk also noted that Arsenal are already in discussions regarding a potential move. Williams has a release clause in his contract, believed to be between €60 million and €80 million. However, the Gunners face competition from Bayern Munich. In order to stay ahead of the competition, Arsenal have already opened talks with Williams' representatives, indicating that they are prepared to meet his release clause if necessary. The interest in Williams was first revealed by Teamtalk's Ben Jacobs in December. Arsenal had reportedly identified the winger position as an area they wanted to strengthen even before Bukayo Saka's injury. This move could prove to be one of the best pieces of business Arsenal could do this summer. Arteta is unlikely to hold back when it comes to strengthening his attacking options in the upcoming transfer window. Although Williams is set to sign a new contract at the end of 2023, his release clause presents an opportunity for Arsenal to enter the race. During a period where Arsenal have struggled with creativity and goals, Fabio Vieira has been a standout performer during his loan spell. The midfielder had struggled with fitness and confidence during his time in North London. The Gunners then decided to send Vieira back to FC Porto to gain more minutes throughout the season. Although it took him a while to rediscover his best form in Portugal, Vieira is now beginning to shine again at Porto. Mikel Arteta was delighted when Arsenal signed Vieira in 2022, and perhaps the reasoning behind the manager's faith in the number 10 is now starting to bear fruit. The midfielder scored his 5th goal of the season in Porto's 2-0 win over Aves Futebol on Saturday. He netted a stunning volley with his left foot, helping Porto to 3rd place in the Primeira Liga. Interestingly, the Portuguese newspaper A Bola praised Vieira's performance after the match, highlighting how he was orchestrating the team's attacks. While Vieira has often been praised for his creativity, this is a completely new aspect of his game from an Arsenal perspective. Playing 77 minutes on the right wing, the analysis noted, another return that was very well received by the Porto fans. The team had lost their creativity under Pedreira, but the return of the number 10 has brought back some composure and organisation in the final third. His strong performances come at a crucial time, as decisions regarding his future will need to be made in the coming months. Vieira is under contract with Arsenal until 2027, placing the club in a solid position to negotiate any potential transfer. Many now wonder whether Vieira will be sold in the summer or reintegrated into Arteta's squad with a defined role. Arsenal are closely monitoring 21-year-old Omar El Hilali, who currently plays for Espanyol in La Liga. According to The Sun, the club are keeping tabs on the young defender and are contemplating a move for him this summer. El Hilali has a release clause set at £12.5 million, which could be a real bargain for a player of his potential. The Moroccan has been highly impressive for Espanyol this season. He has shown qualities that suggest he is ready to take on a greater challenge. His performances have caught the eye of several top clubs, with recent reports linking him to the likes of Aston Villa and Manchester City. As a centre-back, El Hilali is not only solid in defence but also provides a considerable threat going forward. His versatility enables him to play as a wing-back, which could help Arsenal improve in the final third. Defensively, the 21-year-old leads La Liga in successful tackles, with 63 ball recoveries to his name this season. His ability to disrupt opposition attacks would be a valuable asset to any Premier League side. His pace and technical ability make him well suited to English football. Given his age, he still has plenty of room for development and, with the right coaching, he could become a top-class player.